Previously on The Flash.
We're here at Star Labs with people all over the country who've come to see the opening of the particle accelerator.
I'm sorry to inform you that you've been in a coma for the last 6 months after you were struck by lightning.
Cop who survived a lightning strike. Something worth congratulating.
Thought I was sick after that night at Star Labs exploded. But really, I was just building up all this power.
I called to ask what time you want to meet up for lunch.
This is my apprentice, Cisco Ramon.
Hi.
And I am Darwin Elias. We're here to talk with you. No, Mr. Allen, about your speed.
How the hell did he get away?
We've both seen the video clips, Mr. Ramon. You know how he got away.
Look, I don't know who you are or how you know anything about me or my life, but you need to stay out of my business.
My god, your suit is even worse in person.
We aren't here to threaten your life, or your alter egos. We are truly here only to help.
See, that's really hard to believe when you come into my workplace and announce that you know about my speed. I'm wearing this suit and mask for a reason. What is this?
These are your medical files from while you were comatose. They clearly explain the effects the lightning and chemicals had on your genetics. I was asked to interpret the reading, but I told the doctors that it was nothing but a short-term side effect.
So what? You knew about my speed before I even woke up?
I knew something. Dr. Elias helped me figure out what it was exactly that happened. He's the only one I told because I knew I could trust him, just like you can trust him and I.
Please, Mr. Allen, come with us so we can explain things in more detail privately and help you understand what we are trying to get at here.
Let's cut to the chase. How can you help me? Why do you want to?
Alright, Barry? Can I call you Barry? Okay, so Barry, you and this speed, it's a gift. It's like something straight from a comic book. Like, you shouldn't just waste it. You can use it to do remarkable things. Say someone was in need of an ambulance, but there was none nearby. You hear about that and bam! You run in and carry them to a nearest hospital. Or, someone publicly begins to fall or tries to jump off a high point. Bam! You run in and grab them before they fall. Do you see what I'm getting at?
I was actually thinking the same thing, but bigger.
Really? Like full-fledged superhero bigger? Fighting off bad guys and saving the day?
To be honest, that was exactly what I was thinking. I even gave myself a name, the Sultan of Speed.
You need something shorter. Like the, well, I'll think of something.
Whoa, wait. What you were blessed with is too remarkable for you to go risking your life out as some vigilante. I agree with Cisco's original statement. Stick to the small things.
I've always wanted to help people. That's why I became a cop. But this is so much more. And not to be rude, Dr. Elias, but I have this power, and I'm going to do what I feel is right with it. Besides, with this speed, I'm practically invincible.
You aren't the only one who was given a gift, Mr. Allen.
What? There are others?
Others. No, I know what you're talking about. I think I met one of them. Just yesterday, his name was Noah. He was just an average criminal with some ability that he used to decompose a person's skin.
My God.
How do you know about them? Wait. I just knew something about this place was familiar. How did I not notice this was Star Labs on the way in? My friend David was telling me about this. It closed down because of some explosion. And wait, you're the co-owner of this building, right next to Harrison Wells. Seriously, how did I not notice? Did I even eat today?
Let me through. I'm with the CCPD. Magic. I promise you it was magic. I've never seen anything like it.
Alright, sir. Thank you. You get some rest. I recommend keeping this place closed for the rest of the day. Alan? When did you... I haven't even called you yet.
I was meeting Iris here for lunch, but I was coming late. Where is she? What happened?
Alan, the man that did this, took Iris. I was going to call you right away, but I wanted to make sure I was getting the right information.
What happened? Please just tell me everything.
Come on, don't do this to me, David. It's not like I'm a detective. I can't get myself involved with the case even if I wanted to. I just want to know what happened to my friend.
The owner decided to hire someone to put on a show. This man began to perform a magic show, and well, the bystanders said it was real magic. Alan, they said the man teleported, made things float. Windows began to smash, tables began to flip, and then he grabbed Miss West as he left.
But I grabbed Iris.
I'm guessing it's because she's a reporter. Perhaps this guy wants the publicity. Wants her to write a front page about it. Wait, where are you going?
I'll meet you back at work. I have to take care of something.
There's nothing you can do out there, Alan!
Barry?
I think one of them took my friend. My friend Iris, she was at Jitters earlier, and And she was taken by one of the others with abilities, the ones we were talking about earlier.
My God.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Witnesses saw the impossible. Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Do you have a picture of her?
Not on me, but she's a journalist. I'm sure if you look her up, you can find her anywhere. Iris West is her full name.
Even though Star Labs is closed down, we still have access to a lot of things, like a satellite. I'll try and find what I can.
Thank you.
There's nothing else to do but wait, Mr. Allen. I'll make sure to help Cisco. All you can really do is be patient.
Nothing's gonna take this off my mind. Hang in there, Iris. Come on. What? Did I just... Who?
Look at you, helpless, scared. You really aren't like this later on. I'll spare you the life story, Flash. I'll keep things brief.
Flash?
Where I come from, being a magician is just a thing of the past. It's a unicornic trend with all of the other new possibilities. So I thought, why not make myself big somewhere else? But you people are too skeptical.
You're the one that took her, aren't you? You took Iris.
I read about this day in the stories written about you and the others. You arrived late to meet Miss West. So you tell the love of your life the truth about your speed to explain yourself. Rather risky if I do say so myself.
Don't be a coward. Show yourself.
I thought, I can't be recognized for my talents in the way I wish to, so why not go bigger? I'm taking a rather drastic approach, but to be put in the history books with the Flash. Now that would be something.
Why do you keep calling me that?
I'm sorry. I've forgotten the time again.
Enough with the games. Get to the point.
You truly don't reveal yourself until your battle with the man dressed in yellow, and that moment goes down in history as an astonishing night. I wish to speed things up a little. I'm sure you won't mind. Tomorrow night I will be performing a show at the theater, and I want you to join me. I want you to reveal yourself on stage to the audience, to the world, and then your precious Iris will live.
You're insane. I'm not playing your games.
Oh, but you have to. I've evaded you. Do you think I won't be able to evade law enforcement? If you try anything before the show tomorrow night, Iris dies. If you tell anyone about it, Iris dies. Just arrive when you are meant to, and she lives.
Heading out, Cisco?
Yeah, oh, Dr. Elias. Yeah, it's getting late. I did what I could to find Barry's friend. I'm going to continue tomorrow when I've gotten some sleep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just grabbing some coffee. Have a good night.
You aren't heading out as well?
I will soon. I've still got some work to do right now.
Dr. Elias? Why didn't you tell me there were others like Barry?
I didn't know how to tell you. We were so distraught when we learned about what happened.
Yes, because I caused it.
It was a malfunction, Cisco. Things like that happen.
Not like this. Because of it, we put a man in a coma for months. Now you're saying that there are more people who were affected? And one of them used their ability to kill?
Yes, Cisco. It is screwed up, but we can fix things. We were lucky enough that a man like Barry was given abilities as well, because he can help us.
He shouldn't have to help us.
Did you...
No. We didn't find her. I didn't mean to up your hopes or anything. I just wanted to make sure you were holding up okay. And that you weren't doing anything stupid.
I know my place. I'm too close, so I can't get involved.
I'm sorry, Barry. I know we've already asked you everything, but just to make sure, is there anything you can think of that can help us find her?
No, there's nothing.
Have a little faith, Barry. I promise we'll find her.
Look, Chief, I know you're just trying to... Cisco?
Is this your office?
It's not really an... Yeah, it's basically my office. What are you...
It's sick!
Yeah, it was remodeled during my coma. Cisco, what's up?
We can't find her, Barry. We were working late last night. I went in early this morning. We cross-referenced the picture you gave us with everyone in the city. We went through every lead we got. We did everything. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I should have told you this earlier, but I thought telling you would get her killed. You want to help me, right? This whole superhero thing? You're gonna have to bear with me for a second. Cisco, I know where she is. Or where she will be.
What?
The man that took her, he came to my apartment at night, dressed in this magician suit. He knew about me and my abilities. He kept appearing and disappearing in smoke, almost like it was artificial.
What did he say to you?
He kept talking to me as if he knew everything about me. And he kept referring to me as Flash.
Flash? Like Flash Gordon? Was he calling you it like it was your first name, or like...
Flash as in like it was just my name. He was saying things like, you aren't like this later on, or sorry, wrong time, as if he was from...
the future.
Yeah, but that's absurd. Isn't it? No, I refuse to believe that. He kept saying he wanted to go down in history with the Flash, and he gave this to me. It's tonight. He told me that if I were to tell anyone, then she would die. That's why I didn't tell you earlier. I haven't even told my coworkers, and they're police officers. I know, though, you can do something to help me with this. He has to be one of them affected.
Not necessarily, if he really is from the future.
But that's impossible. Isn't it?
Well, what else did he say to you? What's the point of this whole show at the theater?
He said that my reveal doesn't come until later. That he wanted to speed things up, whatever that means.
The reveal of the Flash. That name is really setting in for me. Barry, I know it's all crazy, but what if it's true? I mean, the whole future thing. Look, let's just play this guy's game. Go along with it. I'll fill Darwin in on what you told me, and perhaps we'll figure some stuff out. And don't give up on this whole future thing. To be honest, that would be wicked cool if that was the case. Well, I mean, besides the fact that he kidnapped your friend, I'll make sure to let you know if Darwin and I find anything we can use against this abracadabra. Aha! Now that's a name.
Thank you, Cisco.
I relied on interviews rather than 50.
Tonight is our big night. Months of practice, writing, and hard work were put in for this. To opening night.
Cheers.
Jimmy, have you seen Tom? He called about an hour ago saying he was on his way, but I still haven't seen him.
Well, hopefully he's not bailing on us because it's a little too late to recast.
Tom won't be coming. Perhaps you could hire a magician. I'm looking to make a killing. You had wished to open your play tonight. You are going to go along as planned. Except, you are going to open my performance. Act as if everything is normal and that I'm just a prelude to warm up the audience. Alright?
Yes, okay, yes. Please, don't hurt me.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I'm glad you made it. Cisco and I think we found a way for you to save your friend.
Barry, good, you're here!
What did you two find?
Well, after a while of debating whether or not this future thing is real, Cisco and I worked out the reasoning behind this man's abilities.
From what you told me about the magic seeming artificial, the two of us researched more into the attack at Jitters. After we took a look at what was damaged during the attack, we studied the objects smashed around the room. The magnetic fields of each object were manipulated in a way where it made it seem like magic.
Meaning what?
Meaning, there was no magic. This abracadabra is using highly advanced technology to make it look like it's magic. Technology advanced enough like it's from
The future. But I've seen him teleport, vanish in midair.
Holograms. Did he ever even touch anything? Did you ever smell any smoke or have trouble breathing?
Son of a bitch. What can we do? We don't have the technology advanced enough to counteract his. Do we?
Well, with some of the kinetic energy you generate, and a little something we made you, you should be able to jam up his magic, making what he's using useless.
he wants you to reveal yourself to the public. Well, you won't have to. Get close enough to him from behind the curtain with enough speed, and you can disable his tech.
Thank you, guys. I know I was doubtful at first, but you really have helped me, and it means a lot. What do you have for me?
Well, Flash, I think you're really gonna like it.
Are you prepared to introduce me, Director?
Yes, of course. Would you like me to go out now, or,
I would love that.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so tonight, what...
How does it feel, Flash?
Cisco, is that you? You even put comms in this thing?
Oh, I put everything. Frictionless boots, comms, bulletproof vesting, and a bulletproof helmet. Yeah, it kinda looks like you came straight out of a Zack Snyder movie, but you still look pretty dope.
It's perfect. Alright, I'm in the theater now. How much speed do you think I need to give off the right amount of kinetic energy?
Well, take into account the amount of space you have and Abracadabra's position.
Got it. Wish me luck, Cisco. Please put your hands together for Citizen Abra.
Hello, citizens of Central City. I know you're looking forward to the main attraction, so I'll make things quick.
Iris.
Look who made it. Good to see you suited up, Flash.
Damn it.
Everyone get out of here.
Did you seriously think I wouldn't expect you to try to sneak up on me? I had those pigeons waiting for hours. Maybe if you didn't run so fast, you wouldn't have startled them.
He doesn't know what I know about this.
Well, what are you waiting for, Flash? Try and stop me.
Who are you?
Just call me Flash.
If everything works out right, I should go down in history. I will be famous. Stop right there, Flash. You got what you wanted, and so did I. Now I'll go back to my own time.
What is that, your time machine? My god. You think you could just create a panic, kill people, then leave?
Oh, what are you going to do about it? Magic beats speed.
Sure, but that's the thing. Your magic isn't real.
What? What have you done to me?
You boast yourself as this great magician, but you're just a delusional terrorist.
No! 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 You can't do this! You think I was difficult to defeat? Just wait until you meet your reverse.
Oh, shut up.
Central City seems to have its very own Superman. Last night at the Charlie Plaza, many others and even I were saved by a red and yellow blur who calls himself the Flash. The city now has a guardian angel, and for me and everyone else at that theater last night, thank you, Flash.
Have you talked to Miss West yet?
Yeah, we're actually having lunch in an hour. I'm kidding. She's just coming over to my apartment and we're gonna have coffee.
Wow, we actually stopped a supervillain today. Well, you did, but I mean, we kinda helped.
You did, both of you. Without that suit or your tips, I wouldn't have been able to stop him.
Where is Mr. Kadabra now? You obviously didn't send him back to his own time. We kept his machine.
He's locked up at Iron Heights, rotting in a cell thanks to us. Oh, I almost forgot because of all the excitement. I wanted to ask, what really happened here? Why did this place shut down? Where's Harrison Wells? And what happened to the particle accelerator?
On that night, the particle accelerator was launched. A storm arose. Due to the rain and a direct strike from a lightning bolt, the particle accelerator malfunctioned. We couldn't evacuate everyone fast enough, but luckily no one died, except for Harrison Wells. He tried to stay back to prevent too much damage, but it exploded, emitting some form of dark matter.
I think I sort of remember that. I'm so sorry that happened, Darwin. I didn't mean to bring up bad memories.
No worries at all, Barry. Now, I recommend you get back to your apartment before you are late again.
You're right.
Dr. Elias, why didn't you tell him the truth?
It would only make things worse. Cisco, if he knew the truth, he would think we are against him.
I guess you're right.
No harm is done by keeping this tiny secret from him. We got what we wanted. He's working with us.
Yeah, to undo my mistake.